Yo, what's up everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chris Contagious, and today I'm bringing you guys another Diablo 3 Reapers of Soul video. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys the most overpowered build within the Crusader class. And this is a fire build, not a holy build. So we're going to show you what's so overpowered about this class. So as you can see, I am using the Cinder code, which reduces the resource cost of fire skills by 25%. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I have in the queue. Blade Prophecy, obviously. Hexen Pants of Mr. Young. Now you can actually be wearing these, but since I'm wearing a legendary amulet which has fire skills, deal 19% more damage, plus you get a little bit of cooldown. I'm only using this because my outcome necklace has lightning, and it has 20% more DPS, but I gotta stick with the Scourge necklace until I can get one with fire skill damage, as well have a socket crit hit damage and crit hit chance. So I'm kind of stuck with this, but if I were wearing this, I would actually get probably, oh, actually won't show, but I get 20% more damage, which is right around 1.5 million. As right now, I'm at 800, but I get 1.4 whenever I'm using Hexen. And I'm using Ring of Royal Grandeur because I really don't have a choice in the matter, just so I'm able to keep that 6-piece bonus for the icon set. Of course, we're using the Furnace. Now, if you have one with the fire damage, and of course, if it's ancient, that would be great. It's almost a god tier roll. It could have a little bit more damage, but it is what it is. And of course, Friar's Wrath, Strength, Vitality, Credit Chance. Although I'd like to roll for cooldown, so I would switch Vitality for cooldown reduction. I'm currently stuck at what, 54? It needs to be right around 56. But let's just jump into a level 70 Greater Rift and see how well this build does. I'm only almost Paragon 900, and this build is really, really good, especially fire. Actually, let's go ahead and show you my how much fire damage I'm actually doing. I got 57%. So fire damage is 1.3 million, and my damage right now is 1.4, so it equals about around 3 million. And as I get more strength, that's only going to increase. So we're going to go ahead and proc our skills. We're just going to jump into a level 70 so you guys can really see how well this build is. And a lot of my gear isn't augmented. I am using a Vigilante belt, which gives me that increased cooldown. But yeah, we're using Nemesis, Focus and Restraint, Vigilante, 6-piece of con. I mean, fairly simple build. But it is fire-based, which is pretty amazing. And a lot of fun to play with. I notice when I'm using my Icon necklace, which does have fire, I'm using a lot more Wrath. Whereas now, I'm hardly using any. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. And with having the Furnace, I can just run through these elites, as you can see right there. And with the Bane of the Powerful, just makes it super easy. And this is only a 70. I can go up to 85, but doing a 70 allows me to speed run it. And I just have really good damage, and I hardly use any Wrath. So you could technically switch in Aquila Cuirass, since a lot of the time I do keep 90% uptime, so I would get that 50% increased damage, which would really be good for really higher grid rifts, like 90, 95 up to 100s, depending how hard of a time you're having with those rifts. Yeah, I'm just running through these guys. They don't stand a chance. Yeah, I can do a speed run of 85. Probably could do a 90. Oh, there's a lot of elites there. They just got run through. As you can see, we're doing a lot of damage within the 100 billions. And right, that shot was under 10 billion. It wasn't even a crit. So you can see there it's just doing a lot of damage at only 1.4 million damage. A lot of top tier players have around 2.4 to 3.7 million. So if I had that much damage with the 60% increased fire damage, I would actually be doing between 5 to 6 million in damage. And if you increase that with the crit chance and crit damage, you're doing a shit ton of damage. And no top tier players are actually using this, or they don't know about it. But I know about this. I knew the #1 player in the world on PC is actually using this, but I just found this earlier today, and I was like, fire damage would be really good for groups as a Crusader, so I decided to give it a run, and I did extremely well. I think my first one I was able to do a 100, hardly dying at all. Of course, we had a monk and a barbarian, which gave me that even more increased toughness. So this is really good for group play as well. As you can see, I'm having hardly any trouble with toughness in just the GR70. And these guys aren't really doing any damage to me. So yeah, this is like my favorite build right now. The fire build Condemn. Definitely try to give it a shot if you have the gear for it. But you gotta go full 60% fire damage for this build to be really effective. If you are using hexapants, make sure you're always moving, because we're doing the number on this guy, which I didn't even activate focus and string to the last there. But yeah, this build is pretty balls. We finished that in like 3.5 minutes. So all in all, not too bad, and my gear isn't all that augmented. So yeah, if I were you guys, I would give this a shot. We're only currently at 160 million toughness, which I'm blocking about 94% of the damage I receive while I'm in awkward champion. So yeah, definitely give it a shot. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys could go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video, I'd be greatly appreciated. As well as remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel, much appreciated. And this build really helps out when you're using Esther alteration, which gives me 57%, which significantly increases your toughness, as you guys probably already know. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and have a great, wonderful day. And let me know what you think about this build in the comment section below. Go up into the hundreds GRs if you have the Paragon. I don't currently have the Paragon, as I do have a full-time job, so I'm not able to play as much as some of you guys are actually able to play. So thanks for watching.